And I have faith in that because it's being shown to me. Things are shown to me, exposed to me, like come to my mind, like come to my eyes. Like you can't unsee things, like knowing things like God got me. I'm always gonna be good. I know this, and I give everything that I can to people. So I just I always treat people with love. I do look the other way until they put their hands on me. Then now you just touch me. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. You know what I'm saying? Like I've held it back when some pregnant girl like touched me, or knowing that like the baby inside me gonna be, if I hit that man back, gonna be. So I do what's best for me, and the ones that's in my care that are helpless. I help the helpless. I said. Now if somebody can, I'm gonna challenge it and see how badly, you know what I'm saying, like desperately, because I've been there. I've been to the lowest point. Like I've been like, and I've had to stand. Even when I know I can help, I've had to go through some things, like pick up your cross and bear it. Like, you want this? Okay, you signed up for it. Okay, I said I'll do anything. God, please, but please, don't do it that way again. Not jail again. Not institutions again. Like, but use me to make me better. Okay, like that was answered. That's been answered, and everything like I go through, like I have to acknowledge like and take what I can from it, and you know what I'm saying, like work through it. Everything on my bridges like haven't gotten out of the mud, like because it was quicksand, yeah, but you know what I'm saying, like do or die, but do it with like caution, proceed with caution, do it with a mind, do it with your smart, your intelligence, do it with all your heart, you know what I'm saying, like I always knew, like, if I want this light to change, I know how to make a change. But I could never figure out how to do that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always knew there's a will, there's a way. Like, I always knew, like, the force is a force. And I always knew that there's more to it than black and white. There's simple little, like, no. It is bigger than us. And things you didn't think is real is realer than real. I need you to understand that so you can take, like, you could take that into account. Like, start living that reality. Like, that is reality. That's actually reality. It's not a hallucination. It's not like you're not living in a delusion. The delusion is being created here. We've been put into the delusion. Assimilation, delusion. We've been placed here to see how we're gonna make it out the mud. Can we? Are we gonna? We're gonna grow. Is our spirit gonna grow? Like, are we gonna transform? Are we gonna see the light? It takes like a light bulb. It takes like, I could be dead tired, but it's gonna take like that spark. Hey, sometimes I've had to, like, you know what I'm saying, like bump something, do a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, stimulant. Hey, have you ever played freaking video games? Like, you need the superpower. Sometimes you need the mushroom. Sometimes you need to charge up. We were put here with the tools and the resources we need. And as long as we know where they come from and what's linked to it and what it comes with, and know if we can handle that or not, and being true to ourselves, like, don't just do it like that. Like, no, I can't. You can't live with some stuff because of what's going to come around spiritually, or like in a way that like it's going to ruin you. It's going to cause other problems that you don't want, or you don't want on your face, or you don't want to be looking like, you know what I'm saying? So you got to take everything into consideration. And when you make a decision, do it like on your face, like this on my face. Can I stand it? Is it going to stand it forever? What's this choice? That's standing up, because you got to be able to stand up in it. If I kill somebody, I'm doing it 25 years, but I'm smiling. I'm going to be at peace with it because they deserved it. They deserved it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to make that conscious. I'm going to make sure to do it like as best possible. You know what I'm saying? But, like, because authorities fucked up. I'm saying, like, but it's an eye for an eye. I'm not going to just go out and kill somebody or hurt somebody because I'm hurt. Like, somebody tried to do that to me. Like, I thought I was going to die one day. I didn't beg for my life. I didn't cry. I told him everything I could tell him out of love. Like, from a place of love from God. What he needed to hear. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I accepted the fact that I was not going to make it out of that apartment that day. I was going to die. I didn't deny myself. I didn't beg. I didn't let him rape me in my booty while he was trying to have a knife to me. I didn't do none of that. For my life. Pleading for my life. No. And the man wasn't doing it because he was getting off on it. No. There's evil things that are going through this world, and I don't think anybody's like hardly aware of them. Maybe only like a very couple percent. Like it's very like you need to open your eyes. You need to wake up. Like there's things, powers, principalities are real, super real. Religion's fake. Religion's fake. That's man-made. That's made out of flesh. That's the body of Christ. But drink of your cup. What you have for you. Do what's best for you. It's that super juice, that nutrient, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, choose what you are taking in these days, because that's how much energy you're gonna have to produce. I don't want to be too long, and I know like I have ADD. Like you see me talking about, I have ADD, but I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, like the best I can do it, and listen to the spirit, and everything I do, like I do it. I gotta be truthful. If I can't say like something, if it's gonna be, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna, we'll talk about it later, and really think upon it. Think about my actions. If I really need, like, oh man, I could have done that better. Acknowledge it. Say it. Release it. The truth will set you free. You hear me? The truth, there's power in the truth. Damn. If you got something, like, if shit was true, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not in me. I mean, it's not on me. It's in me. Like, it's in me. Like, it's in my blood. It's the truth. The blood's gonna show the truth. If you think about it, like, okay, so whatever it is, like, let's just make sure that we're doing it like wholly, purely, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want the bullshit. I'd rather like make sure that I'd rather make this, prepare this dish myself, because I know what's gonna be in it. You never know what people are putting in their stuff to make it look like something, but it's not, and you could die. It's poison. You want this apple? Fuck that. No, I don't. Let me find an apple tree or something. Like, we'll go get it. Like, okay, like, I'll make sure and it's good for me. Like, I'm voting for myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm about for myself first. And like, do it like knowing I'm the truth. I'm gonna do it with everything I got. I'm gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be the best. And you gotta be the best by taking in other ideas. You know what I'm saying? Like really like styling like your form of fighting. Like, but when you concentrate on it and like that's your focus, like, I don't like fighting. But when somebody touches me and it comes out, you better know what you're dealing with, because you can't tell. Looks can be very deceiving. What I'm saying is, well, start here. No. I was trying to be a ninja. Like, people don't know that. They see me and like, oh, I'm Italian. Like, oh, do I know how to keep it real? Do you know where the G code came from? Gangsta. Who? Mafia. I'm telling you, like, it's in me, not on me. And no, okay, it's good to know your roots, but don't be rooted. Let's be grounded. So, okay, whatever's best for you, accept it. Oh, well, stop caring what people think about you. Know how to handle it and keep it moving. And do it best for you, how you're going to get through it. Graciously, patiently, lovingly, like, with the best, like, shining. From the inside to the outside. Not no dark places. Okay, we're going to shine light on that. Things cannot be, things that come naturally, there's no place. That's God. Like, God grows that. Like, that's his field. Those are his plants. Like, you can't, don't touch, like, Poppy's, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't touch the rosebuds. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't, and you can't regulate it. It's not even yours to regulate. Like, it's not even for you. It's, like, why are you even worried about something that grows on the earth? Like, herbal stuff. How can you even worry about that? That's gonna grow. That's gonna be there. Like, that's self-sustaining, like, and sustaining to other people. Like, there's things in this world that are natural, and yeah, I'm not like so for the unnatural, because you never know what's in it and you never know what's gonna do to you. But we know how it's gonna affect you, because it naturally came from the plant. We know its characteristics, we know its properties. Like, that was there for our use. Like, that's like herbal, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's life changing. First of all, herbs can be life changing. No matter, like, if it's good for you, it might kill one person because they're allergic to it. Okay, like that's good to know. Like, let's stay the fuck away from it. But don't keep it away from somebody because it might be vital for somebody else. Like, so stop judging things that like. Stop taking other people. Stop being brainwashed. Stop taking other people's like that's a cult. If you ask me, the government's a cult. And people who believe in it like, ooh, all racist. Like, hello, that's natural. That's grown. Okay, so that goes for weed, poppy. Okay, and I would say some cocaine. They all come from plants. Much. What else? Other things like are man-made. Like all like thrown together with who God knows what. Like, I'm not saying like you're wrong for doing like Molly and meth, like, but I'm saying like consider what it's doing to your body, and maybe like it could be, you know, it could be shoot. There's soul contracts, like things that don't get away with that. Like, investigate. I'm saying research and open yourself up to the source, the universe, to feel out like what's best for you. It's gonna guide you in the right direction, and it's just going to like oversee that everything is done best. Blessed, like it has your best interest. I do things purely like when I do things, I have people's purely. I'm purely focused on how I can do this the best, most effective, efficient way so that everybody wins. You know, like I can only give it this much energy, but I can do this much, and I do it because I can. That's why I said I can. I'm not doing it because I feel forced. I'm not fuck that. I'm not doing it if I feel forced. I'm not doing it because I'm backed in a corner. No, because I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna shoot my way out, and I'm gonna be like, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know how to like handle myself, and so therefore I don't let any other like things like try to handle me because hold up, that don't feel right. I don't know what's best. I don't know how this is gonna end. So that's why I say just show. Yeah, train people how to handle you. First of all, mainly you just gotta know how to handle yourself and go by that and stay true to that. Okay, otherwise you're not staying true to yourself. That's where like the denial and lying come in, and then that's where things get a little. That's where things start getting like messy. So please, I'm trying to say something. I hope you understand. Drugs should not be illegal. What should be illegal is lying. What should be illegal is deception. I don't know. What should be illegal is things that, you know what I'm saying? Let's outlaw like real hateful shit. Evil shit. Like, but I, you know, gotta be real and honest. Like, yeah, like people look at me like, now, mind you, things are situational. Things are, so there are things, there's also things that are, like, things that are like God's will. That's going to happen. You can't change it. You know how many times I try to walk what is 60 miles away? I'll walk. I walk to go back where I thought I wanted to go back to. I'll walk across the state. I knowing that like the whale's gonna come swallow me up and take me where I need to go. Like, I'm gonna get there one way or the other. Like, I might have needed a long ass walk. I might needed a long time out. You know. So like my father, God like has a way of like the universe. Everything's gonna flow exactly how it needs to be. You don't have to worry about that. So, but I'm a. If I need to change direction, I change direction. It changes me. But you'll have a strong like unction or urge or like a knowing, and that's the way I go. Like, so there's a story to that. It's like I have plenty of stories and examples to give, and I have signs. I've seen signs that have been pointed out to me and let me know like, wow, you can't unsee that. You can't unknow that. That's a game changer. So get your head in the game, and let's take heed of everything we do, and like let's consider what's going on. So how can you outlaw drugs? How can you take all these people's licenses away, lives away, freedom away, money away? How can you just bam this motherfucker and damn this motherfucker because what was good for him ain't good for you, but it's grown and given God sent? How does that make sense? Wait. Money is the root of all evil, but we're looking at it from the wrong perspective. Because people ruin other people's lives so they can like absorb all the money and get all the money. That's the government. That's not even. They don't even raise up. The president's just a face. They're not even the ones who run the country. Like the ones who run the country ain't even in the country. Like you gotta know conspiracy theories. You better believe it. You better believe it. Cause that's the like unseen shit that people have seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, shouldn't have seen it. Oh, I saw Daddy kissing Santa Claus. Like, but looks can be deceiving. You know what I'm saying? So it could be look at, you know what I'm saying, why is daddy wearing a fucking Santa suit anyways? You know what I'm saying? Like, now you made people think so, you know what I mean? So thinking like how things are construed, misconstrued, and conceptualized, like how things came about, like you, and that's why relativity is like really important. And I am a relativist, like, and I'm good at it. Like I've been doing it my whole life, and I'm ordained with, like, I'm shown lots of things, and I thank God for it. But I don't. Why did they kill all the witches? Like, they weren't all bad. You know what I'm saying? There's Glenda the Good Witch. So, what the fuck? Dorothy wouldn't even got home if it wasn't for her. Like, she did shit out of love. What she, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she hated by her sister. Like, the hateful. It's good and bad, everything. Like, you can't kill it all off. You know what I'm saying? Like, God could kill the whole universe off. Like, he put the cancer, like, over here on Earth. You know what I'm saying? Like, did away with it. But then, like, some of us were sitting here to be like, hey, not everybody's bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, options and, like, chances have been given and given and given. And now, like, things up for a wrap. Listen, get your head in the game, or it's gonna be a loss. And I don't play to lose, so we're gonna win. We ain't win, no matter what. But it's gotta be done. I don't cheat neither. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do things like, but unless it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, authority driven. Like, I don't like. God hates authority. I promise. He hates authority and people trying to control people's lives, because that's not what we were put here for. Like, we were given free will, which means we're given free will. Like, that'll be handled. You know what I'm saying? Things will be handled, and it'll be handled in the right way. Not for the sum of money. Not for the sum to put more cops on it. Not for the, so they can shoot. Or so it could be 5 against 1 and shoot like a fucking man who, you know what I'm saying? Like 5 times in the back. How's that right? How are things right? Oh, well, I'm going to follow one law, not the other? No. I'm either going to accept it or not. And it's unacceptable. The whole system's unacceptable. Okay, they could be paid off. It's just wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I even got to see my kids. Like, how the fuck did they help me? And I'm supposed to have visits. How did they help me? Oh, they didn't want to be harassed anymore, so they closed the case, right? They closed the case because the workers just didn't want to deal with it anymore, because the person was such a fucking unpleasant motherfucker who before, like, you were protecting his, but now you're just gonna give him everything once and just close the case out and, like, wipe your hands of it and, like, not even, I don't want to fucking deal with it. Well, where's my kids now? What's happening now? How come you didn't do your job then? So it's only like, so that's only like when you want to, when you don't want to. How you feel that day? How you got up this morning? Fuck that. Fuck the law. Yeah, I said that. Fuck the law. They're not helping us, and I don't need anybody like who's a man. I don't feel no man, and I don't count on no man. Like, I don't. I'm going to make something happen regardless, because anything you could do, I could do better. Me and him said that shit. Yeah, Michael Jordan said it too. They're both great athletes and a great powerhouse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a team that would against each other is ugly. This world ugly. However, I know who wins every time, because that's just like the way of the universe. So I don't know, vouch yourself, like, today, like, make a commitment, like, to be like truth. It's kind of like a truth challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like, how true can you be? Like, how real can you be? People don't even know what real is. Look a gun in the face. Look a gun down the barrel and tell me you're real. Can you count on yourself to get out of that? Divine intervention happens all the time. Divine inspiration. Divine, I always go with the flow. Like, it never changes. Like, I do what I'm supposed to do, but I say things out of love. Like, I come from a place of, like, genuineness, like, realness, before I come from a place of, like, trying to slime and cheat the system and get around. I'm not robbing people, because that's going to come back on me negatively. Like, you got to be very mindful of, man, you see so many things. Like, so many things. Enlightenment. Okay, let's just, drugs kills me. The drug thing kills me. Like, it's killing me. Like, that should not be, like, controlled by the government. And then not only that, it's being, like, manipulated and altered into, like, a different kind. So it can be a controlled substance. Oh, but faith is a substance. Oh, they try to control that too. Yes, they do. You don't even know. Faith is a substance of things hoped for, and the what? I don't know. See, I'm not a Bible reader. It comes to me like in the spirit, and the evidence of things unseen. Anyway, true. I've lived it. Like, I can say things that are true that I've lived, and that's why I've experienced a lot and gone through a lot, and I look like a crazy person to my family and to everybody else who's looking. But guess what? It's all for a purpose. It's to be glorified. So, like, glory to God. Like, yeah. And I've done drugs. And yeah. But guess what? My heart is in the right place. My head is in the right place. My mind is strong. I've never even been like, some people get high and you're like, how you did that? I've never. No, it just kind of makes me like feel kind of like Adderall, like kind of like, okay, give me energy. Like it helps me with my depression. That's what depression medicines kind of do, but sometimes they make me like a little woozy, so my mind's not in the right place. Like, that's how people like drive off of cliffs like with all their kids, because like they're happy and like they're all like gonna die together. Like, they're whack. It's not natural. Like, it's not natural. You feel me? So I'm taking a stand. Like, again, I'm taking a stand. Like, things need to change, and I'm not saying I know all the answers. I know who has all the answers. I know what I question, and I know what I'm shown, and I know what's right, what's wrong, and I know that things wouldn't be this bad if like people weren't put in predicaments. Like, I have no license now because I self-medicated, and you know what I'm saying? Like, they took your life away. Like, traumatically, like, it's traumatic, and tower moments like that happen, like, and it changes us. It just changes us. It opens our eyes. It like makes us like reflect on things and how they are. But sometimes like it wasn't deserving. Sometimes people go through like things like that, like Jonah. Like, why did that keep happening to him? Why is God letting all these things happen? I don't know. I have enough. I'm saying, like, I appreciate the time I have with. I appreciate for this. I appreciate for all the things I've been giving. All the things I got to experience. What I do have. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when you know, like, your life could be gone like that. And, like, when it has happened and you sit up and you're like, hey, are you all right? And it's like, we woke from the dead. Like, damn, he did me like that? That's what? Whose son am? I'm all right. I am now, like, because I know something. I've seen miracles. I've healed my dog when it was hit by a car, like going 80 by an Armada. Like, I healed her. She walked all the way home. She didn't have a drop of blood, no pump, nothing. Not even limping, nothing. I swear. It was bad. It was bad. But it was miraculous. It was a sign. For me, like, me and her know it. Me and her know it. You should see when she sees me. You should see that dog when she sees me. She stays with my boss man. And, like, I'm telling you, 3 months after that happened, she had 9 puppies. 9 healthy puppies. Like, praise be to God. Praise be to God. Stop condemning yourself. If you do drugs, like, okay, I hope, like, if there's things that need to be done better, concentrate on that. We'll concentrate on that. We'll ask for help for it, okay? But be true with yourself. Like, you're acceptable. You're loved. You know what I'm saying? Like, accept yourself. Love yourself. Show yourself love. You feel better when you do stuff to yourself. Like, don't live in shame. Stop letting the devil win. Stop letting society control you and your mind and how you love yourself. Fuck that. That's what I'm saying. I'm decentralizing the fuck shit. I'm Aquarius. I can do that. We decentralize currency. I'm decentralizing the fuck shit. And I'm doing it in the name of love. In the name of love, God, and in the name of my children. Like, yes, I sacrificed myself once I realized what this thing was, and that it was out of my control, and that it's bigger than me, and I was made for certain things. That's when I like, okay, I put my heart in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, all my pain, all that negative shit the devil tries to throw at me, I put into it. I put in. Cause I know it's coming. I know it's coming back, and I know how this thing ends. And guess what? That's what I mean. Still walking this earth. I'm gonna tell you about mine, but I know why. Because how it ends. Did you know everything's in reverse now? So believe in yourself. Have hope. Have hope. Because when Once you start to see things and like you can't unsee them, you're like, wow, that's how you get faith. But you can't have faith in something if you never even hoped for it in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like you never longed for it. You never like, you know what I'm saying? Like everything inside you, like, and had that answer. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But you have the heart to show appreciation, to return the energy, the favor. Even people can't even do return the favor. Can't even like weigh out like this person has this. Fuck no, he's gonna say that, and like not even help somebody if they were dying. But like I gave you like everything, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they can't even consider it. They have no conscience. They have no morals. But let's go back to Hammurabi's code of morals. That's what I said, and I mean that both ways. An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, nigga. A chunk of gold for a chunk of gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's weigh shit out. Let's weigh out this karma balance, like, you know, and let's pull our own weight. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring to the table what somebody else brought. You know what I'm saying? That's how you live. That's how you treat thy neighbor how they treat you. You know what I'm saying? Love thy neighbor how. See, you might not love yourself. Why would I want you to love me like you love yourself? Why would I want that? You fucking, you know what I'm saying? Let me show you love so you can love yourself like this. That's what I do. That's how I do people. I show love to my haters. But I love myself and I know how it feels. It feels great, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I feel pity on them when they like, I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, you gonna cut yourself off that bad? Like, I know I have like shown love after love and like, does God through me. God is love. You've seen it. And I know you've seen it. So now that you denied it, I know how to handle your fake ass. But guess what? It's judgment. And I don't need to do anything. I just know like where to look. You know what I'm saying? I just give it that little look. I give them a look. I give my killers a look. And my killers, hey, the spirit guys do their job very well. They don't have to be seen to be known. And I just, so much praises go up. So many praises go up. And that's all I'd say, like, with everything. Like, the God in me, see the God in you. And let's keep it true. Stay true. Love you. Love you. Love you. Stay true. Blessings to everybody.